Hey, Patriots fans! We're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved New England Patriots. Before we jump in, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. This way, you'll stay updated and never miss any breaking news or exclusive content. The news hit like a thunderbolt across the NFL world this morning. Malachi Corley, the explosive wide receiver out of Western Kentucky, is officially a New England Patriot. Yeah, you heard that right. Bill Belichick might be gone, but the Patriots just pulled a move straight out of his old playbook. Out of nowhere, no leaks, no early reports, nothing. Just a flat-out bombshell. Corley, known for his fearless yards-after-catch style, was a draft darling just a few months ago, and now he's stepping into one of the most scrutinized franchises in football. Fans are already buzzing on social media, and it's easy to see why. The Patriots have been desperate for a true playmaker since Julian Edelman retired, and Corley might just be the missing piece to bring back that offensive spark Foxborough has been craving. There's something poetic about this signing. The Patriots, once known for their methodical, no-nonsense football, have been searching for identity post-Brady. Now, they grab Corley, a receiver who plays like he's got electricity in his veins. He's not just fast, he's fearless. Watch his college tape. He breaks tackles like a running back and turns short slants into highlight reels. It's almost ironic. The team once mocked for being boring just added one of the most exciting young talents in the league. The move signals that New England is ready to evolve. They're not trying to replicate the past anymore. They're building something new. And if Corley delivers on his potential, this could be the start of a whole new Patriots era, one driven by raw athleticism and creativity instead of conservative game plans. What's even crazier is how this move stayed under wraps. No insiders broke it, no rumors floated around, not even a whisper from the usual sources. That's rare in today's NFL, where leaks are practically part of the job description. It's almost like the Patriots wanted this moment to explode out of nowhere, to shock the league into paying attention again. And it worked. The media is scrambling, fans are dissecting highlight reels, and everyone's asking the same question. What does this mean for the Patriots offense? Well, it means danger. It means unpredictability. Corley brings that after-the-catch chaos factor that turns routine plays into game changers. You can almost picture him catching a short pass from Drake May, shrugging off a tackle, and sprinting downfield while Gillette Stadium erupts. That's the kind of energy New England has been missing. Of course, not everyone's convinced yet. Some analysts are already calling it a high-risk, high-reward move. They point to Corley's rawness, his limited route tree, and question whether he can adapt to the complexity of an NFL offense, especially one as detail-oriented as New England's. But here's the thing. The Patriots' new coaching staff seems to want that chaos. They've been preaching speed, aggression, and playmaking all offseason. Corley embodies that philosophy. He's not just a receiver, he's a weapon. A chess piece that can line up in the slot, go in motion, or take a jet sweep. You can tell they're envisioning him as a new kind of offensive anchor, the kind that forces defenses to adjust every single snap. It's a risk, sure, but in today's NFL, playing it safe just doesn't win games anymore. Then there's the fan reaction, pure chaos in the best way possible. Patriots Nation hasn't had this kind of hype in years. Social media timelines are flooded with "Welcome to Foxborough" posts, edited clips of Corley in a Patriots jersey, and even throwback comparisons to a young Deebo Samuel. People are calling him YC King of the AFC East, and honestly, that title might stick. Fans are desperate for someone who can bring fireworks back to the offense, and Corley's that guy. He's got swagger, he's got confidence, and he plays with an edge. You can feel the energy shift, the excitement creeping back into a fan base that's been starving for hope. Maybe, just maybe, this is the start of something bigger than a single signing. And make no mistake, this move sends a message to the rest of the league. The Patriots aren't content being a rebuilding team anymore. They're taking swings. They're betting on youth, speed, and raw ability. They're crafting an offense around versatility instead of predictability. Corley might not be the next Randy Moss, but he represents a shift in philosophy, from precision to explosion. If this works, it could redefine how we view New England football for years to come. The whispers are growing, the buzz is deafening, and you can already tell this story is far from over. The real intrigue, though, lies behind the scenes. How did this deal even happen? Sources close to the situation say the Patriots front office have been quietly scouting Corley for months, fascinated by his toughness and his ability to make something out of nothing. They saw a player who could thrive in bad weather, who could handle the physicality of AFC East defenses, and who wasn't afraid of the spotlight. Apparently, New England's GM made a late-night call earlier this week, locking in the terms before anyone else even knew he was available. It's that old-school Patriots secrecy, but with a new-school twist. Instead of a veteran reclamation project, they went all in on youth and upside. This isn't a patchwork signing. It's a long-term play, and that's what makes it so fascinating. Now let's talk fit. Corley's going to be paired with rookie quarterback Drake May, and that combination could be electric. May's got the arm, Corley's got the burst, and together they could redefine what the Patriots' offense looks like. Think about it. A young QB with confidence throwing to a receiver who turns short gains into home runs. It's a perfect match for a modern NFL that thrives on space and speed. Corley's ability to create after the catch could make May's life so much easier, especially behind a line that's still finding its rhythm. This isn't about big, flashy deep balls. It's about smart, explosive football. And if they click early, New England might surprise a lot of people who wrote them off way too soon. But there's more to this story than just football mechanics. There's culture. The Patriots have been trying to redefine their locker room identity since the post-Brady fallout. Gone are the days of do-your-job, robotic mentality. This new era is about energy, connection, and swagger. Corley brings that. He's a locker room igniter, the kind of guy who makes teammates believe they can win even when they shouldn't. Coaches have described him as infectiously competitive, the type who practices like every rep is fourth down. That's exactly what this team needs, not just talent but attitude. And if that mentality spreads, watch out. The Patriots could quietly become one of the most dangerous up-and-coming squads in the league. Still, let's not ignore the pressure. Foxborough is a tough place to be a young receiver. The fans expect perfection, the media dissects every drop, and the comparisons to legends like Edelman and Welker never stop. Corley will have to adjust quickly, and that won't be easy. But if there's one thing he's proven throughout his career, it's resilience. He wasn't heavily recruited out of high school. He built his name the hard way, grinding, hustling, and proving people wrong at every level. That chip on his shoulder might be his greatest weapon. The Patriots love players who fight, and Corley fights for every inch. In a league full of prima donnas, that's rare. And it might just be what makes him thrive in New England's demanding environment. As for the AFC East, this move shakes things up big time. Defenses that were preparing for a methodical, predictable Patriots attack are now facing a wild card. Imagine lining up against a team that can hit you with short, quick passes one drive, and then explode with a 60-yard YAC play the next. Corley changes the math. He forces defensive coordinators to stay awake at night, drawing up new coverage schemes just to contain him. The Bills, Dolphins, and Jets, all with playoff ambitions, suddenly have to adjust their game plans. This isn't just about one player. It's about momentum. The Patriots might not be Super Bowl favorites yet, but they're definitely not pushovers anymore. And so, the rumor mill keeps spinning. Was this part of a larger plan? Are the Patriots quietly assembling a young core to dominate the next decade? Nobody knows for sure, but one thing's clear. Malachi Corley's arrival has reignited something in New England. Hope, excitement, possibility. You can feel in the way fans talk, in the way analysts hesitate before calling the Patriots done. This move isn't just about stats or contracts. It's about narrative. It's about a proud franchise reminding everyone that they're still here, still dangerous, still hungry. And if Corley becomes the star everyone thinks he can be, this might be the story that marks the true rebirth of the Patriots dynasty, the spark that started it all. Rumors surrounding George Kittle also suggest that his influence could extend to game day strategy in ways that reshape the Patriots' identity. Unnamed sources hint at formations designed specifically for Kittle to exploit mismatches with running backs, receivers, and even the quarterback adjusting in real time to his movements. Analysts speculate that his presence allows for creative option routes, motion-heavy plays, and high-level improvisation that could confound traditional defensive assignments. Social media debates are filled with predictions, from double-tight end packages to jet sweeps and gadget plays that leverage Kittle's athleticism in unexpected ways. Industry insiders claim that early practice sessions have shown promising results, with Kittle consistently finding soft spots in coverage and creating explosive plays that leave teammates and coaches equally surprised. The speculation has grown so intense that even casual NFL fans are now analyzing the Patriots' offense through the lens of Kittle's rumored impact, discussing potential first down strategies, red zone schemes, and third down conversions in detail. The rumor narrative has transformed Kittle's signing into a story of potential revolution, intrigue, and dramatic transformation, with every passing week deepening the sense that the Patriots may be on the cusp of an unprecedented offensive evolution that will keep the entire league on high alert. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Some insiders suggest that the media frenzy itself is shaping Kittle's experience in New England, creating a feedback loop where speculation influences perception and strategy. Rumors circulate that the Patriots front office is acutely aware of the narrative forming in public, using leaks and hints to generate intrigue while maintaining competitive secrecy. Analysts report that this intentional ambiguity has caused defensive coordinators to overanalyze potential Kittle alignments, further magnifying his impact without a single snap having been officially played. Fans participate actively in this speculation, scrutinizing every photo, interview, and social media post for hidden clues about play design and positioning. According to whispers, Kittle has embraced the spotlight, using the media attention as motivation to refine his craft and integrate more fully into the Patriot system. The combination of secrecy, strategic adaptation, and fan engagement has turned the offseason into a psychological chess match, with Kittle at the center, reshaping expectations and creating a narrative that continues to dominate conversations across the NFL. The rumor ecosystem surrounding him has reached a point where anticipation itself becomes a storyline, fueling excitement, debate, and endless discussion in a way few player acquisitions ever have. Ultimately, the story of George Kittle joining the Patriots reads more like a suspense thriller than a typical sports transaction. Rumors indicate that his presence may redefine how the team approaches offense, from practice routines to game day execution, and even roster construction. Fans are left on tenterhooks, theorizing about every conceivable scenario, from red zone innovation to mid-game improvisation, imagining Kittle as both a catalyst and centerpiece of a potentially revolutionary system. Analysts continue to weigh in, debating the risks and rewards of this bold shift in strategy, speculating whether the Patriots' blend of Belichick discipline and Kittle's improvisational prowess can coexist successfully. Social media amplifies the story with fervent discussion, memes, and fan theories that imagine everything from improbable trick plays to record-breaking performances. Even rival teams are rumored to be closely monitoring the situation, aware that the first glimpse of Kittle on the field could trigger a cascade of strategic reevaluations across the league. In essence, George Kittle's arrival has become more than a signing. It's a narrative of anticipation, speculation, and potential transformation that grips the imagination of the NFL community, leaving everyone wondering exactly how, when, and to what extent the Patriots' offensive identity will evolve under his influence. Ultimately, the buzz surrounding Christian McCaffrey's debut with the Patriots had evolved into a phenomenon that seemed to consume the city, the fan base, and the broader football community. Rumors about training, strategy, locker room influence, and cultural impact intertwined with real-time observations and speculation, forming a narrative that transcended conventional reporting. Fans eagerly anticipated the first glimpse of his performance in official games, projecting statistical outcomes, playmaking potential, and leadership influence, while analysts explored tactical possibilities and league-wide ramifications. Social media continued to amplify every rumor, creating a constant feedback loop where excitement and speculation reinforced each other, heightening anticipation and maintaining public interest. Observers noted that McCaffrey's arrival had become a defining cultural event for New England, energizing the city, boosting engagement, and reasserting the Patriots as a team capable of making headlines both on and off the field. Discussions about potential matchups, season predictions, and long-term effects proliferated across platforms, blending objective analysis with passionate fandom to create a comprehensive, dynamic narrative. In the end, the arrival of Christian McCaffrey was no longer simply a player acquisition. It had transformed into a story, a spectacle, and a catalyst for anticipation, where rumor, excitement, and speculation converged to create an unforgettable chapter in Patriots history. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.